Okay, this is just a quick video EMF readings from my Samsung A12. The data is off at the moment, and this is kind of a normal reading here. 2 volts per meter EMF, electromagnetic fields, 0.6 is kind of normal, and radio fields are pretty normal too, although it's showing a peak of 977 from when I was on recently, so I'll just reset that. Okay, so the peak is down the bottom, and this is RF radio fields. And I'm just going to put on my data. I don't have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi on. Just put on the data, and I've just been noticing high frequencies, radio fields. So this at the bottom says peak 850 so far. I'm not playing any videos or downloading any data. I don't have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi on, and the peak is showing at 850 at present. So that's normal there, 0.0045. Jump to 100, 200, 100, 100, nearly 200, 450. So RF, greater than 10 you should check it regularly, and if it's over 100 it's not recommended for a long stay. So anything over 100 is definitely not recommended. That's RF, that's radio fields. The peak is 850 at the present. That was going up to over 1,000 recently this morning. So it shouldn't be doing that. As you can see, top left, volts per meter was jumping too. Okay, so they're all high numbers. Not recommended to be exposed to over 100, and we're going over 200 there. So we'll change it around to the... Now the EMF is at the bottom and the peak is 0.6. That's kind of normal. So we're not getting a huge amount of EMF radiation. RF is still jumping. So volts per meter, we'll bring that down to the bottom. That's electric fields. The peak is 2 at the present. That's normal, 1 or 2. So that's with the meter alongside the phone. But if you're wearing your phone, that's touching your body. That's a peak of 640 volts per meter squared. So EF is electric fields. Anything over 30 is not good. Anything over 100 is not recommended to be anywhere near it. So what seems to happen with these phones is the frequencies come in pulses, and if you're carrying this phone against your skin and your body, those electric fields and electromagnetic energies are going into your body, causing disturbance. So those numbers are pretty high. So 841 volts per meter squared is far from normal. That's the peak at the bottom, 841. So we go back to the radio fields. Put it against the phone. That's the normal reading down the bottom. It seems to have settled down. There we go, 700 volts, 800 volts per meter, 880 radio fields, 900, 904 peak. Anybody who's used to looking at electromagnetic meters might find this interesting. This is just a normal 4G phone, Samsung A12. The numbers were much higher, but my video didn't record about 10 minutes ago. So that just gives you an example of the different waves and frequencies that are coming through the phones. A friend of mine got sick recently. She carries her phone all the time. Needless to say, if it's on your body all the time, all these frequencies of fields are entering your electromagnetic field, which is part of our makeup. We are electric and magnetic, and the concern is that these frequencies are causing radiation sickness and adding to the whole COVID thing, that it's part of it, that these frequencies are disturbing our normal metabolisms and our immune system. As you can see now, that's all very normal. The numbers have settled right down. So for the last half an hour, the frequencies were going extreme. It's going back up again. So I'm doing nothing. There's no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth. I'm not watching videos. I'm not downloading or uploading any data. And we have just got a peak of 918 radio fields, and electric fields were very high too. Okay, so just a heads up, leave me a comment if you know more about this than I do, but this doesn't seem right. It's just coming in strong and fast. And I'm electrosensitive, so I bought this meter, and I've been feeling it the last few days. And a friend of mine has just been, she works in a hospital, and she's been told she's got COVID again, and I'm wondering if these pulses have anything to do with it. Okay, thank you, like and subscribe.